could even confront her to curb her waywardness. What did you people do when Omalinze the bandit virtually was living in my son's house and spending all afternoon in Urena's room? What did you people do?
Not even the king could challenge his actions.
Oh.
If a dump woman could serve me better, then I'd rather marry 10 dump wives.
That's right.
Calm down, my prince. So that we can avoid the dangers of crossfire. We'll kill ourselves and leave the enemies.
I never asked any of you to help me in the issue concerning my marriage. Or am I crying out to you now?
Enough! Enough of that, Onusoleze. Anyway, I am hopeful that tomorrow's verdict will be on your favor.
My son, I am solidly behind you. Look, we are all in this together. So let us not only enjoy the dance, but also take advantage of the chance. You have every reason to follow your heart, as much as it does not lead you to a destructive regret.
I am making this decision in regards to the perpetual prejudice that has enveloped me in my household in the time immemorial, my royal status notwithstanding.
I understand you, my son. Please be careful. Okay?
Hey, way. Hey, you wama. Mbaji Burain. Ochia mas yo bukanyo. Ide ni wana kwa nama. Ashim kam kenunu nunkenu mereme. Ne kenukunu nunkunu yemekwa ọzọ. Aka jeni yo. Aka jeni yo. Aka jeni yo. Onasulueze. Onasulueze. Urena. Urena. Gods of Etitinansa, gods of our ancestors, we invite your presence in this hour. The widow does not go to market, so she depends on hearsays in regards to marketing events. Efinewelo dudu, chia naturally ya ijiji. So gracious gods, who see all things including tomorrow, we ask that you come to our aid and resolve the matter between our children. The chest cannot be at loggerheads with the breast. Salt and red oil Do not fight each other. Stretch forth your hands. Stretch forth your hands and separate these two in one persons in such an amicable manner that the lead will once again match the container. Urena, why did you attack your husband, knowing that the gods of Etitinansa forbids you?
Noble elders of the jury, my parents, and the good people of Etitinansa, it is never in my character to stand in fury against my husband. But my husband has denied me my regulations as his wife. The other day, I went to beg him to resume inviting me to sleep with him because he has not touched me for over 3 years now. I got him some fruit to smoothen the ground to enable me make my request. But my husband turned me down and asked me to take the fruit back. And when I raised an alarm of lamentation, he attacked me.
Who witnessed the episode?
His dumb wife was there. She could not hold him. That time, but did nothing to separate us.
What was your relationship with the dumb wife since her arrival?
She has been a good woman to me. She always runs errands for me. She smiles with me. She has been a good woman.
Are you sure you're telling us the truth?
Yes. You can confirm from her.
But she is dumb.
Then you should depend on my word.
What if your words are undependable?
Then let the gods strike me dead.
Onosulueze, will you tell this jury why you decided to batter your wife, knowing that the gods forbid a dog from eating the bone hung around its neck?
My elders, I respect your wisdom. You all know that I'm a lion's come, and a snake does not beget a short thing. Neither do a lion eat grass.
You have not answered a question.
Urena declined sleeping with me, and I was forced to marry a woman who is pregnant for me now. She brought some fruit and requested to resume sleeping on my bed again, which I told her to go and do the requirements based on her custom. She screamed and abandoned the fruit for me.
Are you still going to take her back as your wife?
Urena is my wife. She's still my wife and will always be my wife. Never stop being my wife.
Urena, are you still interested in this marriage?
Yes, provided he accepts my daughters as his legitimate children, as if they were sons.
To fear what? Urena, not even 10 daughters. They would not. Members of the jury, this is the unseen crux of the quarrel. Should the man dead, I take them as my daughter, do as my sons.
Before he married a second wife, did you, Urena, stop sleeping with him? Or did you go and he did not let you in?
He never refused to allow me in. Neither did he invite me. And there's no way I can force myself on him.
Onosulueze, did you invite her and she refused? Or did you just get fed up because of the 2 daughters and stopped inviting her?
She never asked to come and I said no. though she did not ask, and I refuse.
Who will attest to your honesty that you have told us nothing but the whole truth?
If I had lied to you, let the gods strike me dead.
We thank both of you. Now we will need to gather facts in preparation for judgment. I ask that you all disembark for recess, and we will reassemble you when we are through.
Why did you agree to return to him in marriage? No, tell me, why didn't you reject him?
I answered your mind, Mama. I know nothing will make you severe in lordship with the royal family. If I had demanded for separation, would you have accepted kola nut from another man on my behalf? If divorced?
You have a point, too. You have a point. But why did you refer to that dumb girl that she's a good wife? Eh?
Considering from everything, she seems to be a good woman. How do you read her mind to know whether she's good or bad? Since she cannot talk, her composure and countenance speaks for her.
Composure.
Oh, if you say so.
My daughter,
Papa.
remain of good cheer. You will come out victorious.
Sir.
You are my daughter.
Thank you, Father. I'm always your friend. Thank you.
We thank you all for your patience throughout the time we were deliberating on the matter to administer a just judgment. The evidence before us shows that the pot on fire is full with water at the boiling point, trying to blow off the lid. Since Prince Onusuleze and Urena agreed to continue their marriage, the rest is a matter of mutual movement. Urena's actions are motivated by the desire to return to her man. I commend her courage. Urena, taste the fruit that you served your husband that day. This will prove that it was not poison.
My ancestors, this is the time I need you the most. Please come to my aid. If I ever poison this food before serving it to my husband, let me die. If not, reward me with the gift of a son and long life.
Prince Onusuleze, I salute your wisdom. No man caught in a similar threat of extrication will not take a new wife. But take back your wife Urena after she survives the period of oath. Reinstall her rights to sleep over with you whenever appropriate.
And what of the marital rights that comes with such a reunion? Have you overruled them?
If she survives the oath, she will bring a white cock, choice dish, and palm wine to wash the face of her husband.
For some weeks now, no one has set eyes on Onny.
What do you expect? He knows that Urena and her husband have not settled their scores. So,
his absence has sent abysmal ripples of panic in the community.
my dear, whenever he goes missing with those his cohorts, hyper alertness and security consciousness will be the thing in the minds of every indigenous in this community.
Men and their heartlessness. But it is very, very unfair for him to leave her now. It's unfair now.
Whose side are you? Eh? Wait oh. When did his relationship become a good topic of discussion? Don't even say that. Because look, let me tell you, his presence in this community only adds salt to injury in the royal household. So, please oh.
But whatever happens, we just need to pray that Only with his outlandish miscreants do not invade the community with massacre. That should be our prayer.
My dear, I pray so. I pray so. Because that royal household has become a war zone. A place that the whole community is supposed to be emulating from. Look at what it has become now. I just pray so. He should not even come back again. Eh?
Edoga.
Your Majesty.
I thought you said you have everything planned. What is keeping?
Oh yes, I'm surprised, Your Majesty, because she told me she will walk through this path to meet you. I don't know. Surprised she's not here yet.
To have a girl of her class to make the king waiting is disrespectful to the royalty.
It is disrespectful, Your Majesty. But maybe we just try to have a little patience. She promised that she was going to walk through this path to meet you. And I don't know. Oh, there she comes. I told you.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Edoga.
Oh, it's good to meet you.
I am sorry I kept you waiting. I wanted to make sure I'm not being followed.
That's a good idea. I would think, yes. Very important, Your Majesty. I think I need to give you a little time so that you guys will have a private time together. Edoga. Come close.
Amobi! Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you called me.
Yes, sir. You are supposed to be the guard on duty today, with the primary assignment of following the king.
You are right, Your Majesty.
So, where is the king? Because he's not in the throne room, and he's neither in his room.
Your Majesty, I don't know where the king went. He left with Ichie Edoga and ordered me not to follow him.
Really?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Something is behind this. Well, you can Go back to your duty post.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Igwe Anibweze, you are always starting something. But Lolo Ikodia is always a step ahead of you. Always a step ahead of you.
How far have you gone with the arrangement? We need to be fast. I'm ready now.
We have to wait till the end of the restrictions imposed by the oath. Actually, the food was not poisoned, so I am sure to survive it. After which I'll be readmitted into my position, legally with my husband.
So what are we going to do now?
We have to wait for some weeks. If not, this mission shouldn't have been delayed at all.
Okay, I'll be leaving now. I'll see you. Okay.
All I am asking is for you to give me a male child. Not only will I make you the queen, I will make the child an heir to my throne.
Your Majesty, what happens to Prince Onosaleze?
It is in the capacity of the king to decide who reign after him. I promise you, I will make you the queen, and the son which you will bear for me will be my successor.
Your Majesty, I am afraid. I am afraid of the queen. If she finds out I'm having an affair with the king, she'll kill me.
Oh. Mwadinobi, you do not need to worry about all that. I will take care of them. Okay? Come to my arms. I will take care of everything. I will protect you. Oh.
My prince.
Oh, Sitademba. I am now a father. Yes. I now have a son. My chi has consolidated my royalty.
My prince!
Awele has given birth to a son.
My prince!
What's it,
Very soon you are eventually going to be the Igwe of Betrayal, and your son, the great and the crown prince of our kingdom.
Prince Onosaleze has been vindicated.
You can say that again.
I have been vindicated.
So, Ijawele has eventually given birth to a son.
A son.
Honestly, you came with a good news. I thank the gods. for making my daughter's stay in your house stronger. That's by the way. How is the case between you and Urena?
But like I said, I should readmit her into my bed.
Huh?
After the expiration of the oath.
Huh? Has she fulfilled the rights for such readmission?
No, she has not. When I asked her about it, she pretended not to know anything about it. And I asked her to let her parents to confirm and compile the requirements.
It's a lie. She must provide them. She must provide them. And after that, you will give her condition on how to carry on her duties in that house. And do you know what? She must no longer give in into infidelity as long as she remain under your roof with you.
You're right, my in-law. You're very right.
You must draw line between the two wives so that each of them will know their rights and limit in that house. My in-law, if my husband can manage me and the co-wives, you can do the same. Now.
No problem, my in-law. But your guidance and closeness will make me cultivate the tidbit of being the head of polygamy.
Okay, for instance, you will approve the days of her cooking in that house. So that whatsoever she serves you, she must test it. Do you understand? This time around, you will know.
Oh, you're sitting here singing, combing your ears. Now that I've totally lost her to my husband's house, are you happy? We had all the time to kill and eliminate her, but you refused.
Don't blame me, Urena. I came up with a plot, but you told me to wait until the oath expires. Why blame me now? Should we cancel the plot or we plan another for the
wicked man! That is what you are. You will not see anything good in your life, and I will make sure I uncover all your evil deeds in this kingdom. Mark my words, I will deal with you and make sure you're banished for life from this kingdom.
Let me die if I don't strangle you if you threaten me again in that manner. You know Jones! You know Jones! You know Chris! See, let me tell you, if you ever speak out, if you dare open up your mouth and speak out my secret in this kingdom, I will kill you and give your carcass to my vultures at the abattoir at the market. You Jones! Now get out of my compound! I said get out of my compound!
Please don't leave, my love. Please, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. I've surrendered my body to you to share with my husband in defiance of the wrath of the gods. Please don't leave me. I don't have anyone to go to, please. I'm sorry. Don't leave me, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, please, my love, don't leave me. I'm sorry.
My in-law, now that you're preparing for naming ceremony, what name will you give to your son? What name do you prefer?
My in-law, honestly, I do not have any name on my head right now.
Hey. Okay. We have to think of a name. I don't want that day you appear unprepared.
It's okay. I'm ready to accept your suggestion.
Okay. I have 3 names.
Okay.
3 beautiful names. Chinonso, Chiemerie, and Chukwebuka. How do you say the name? Chi.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. A good suggestion though.
Good.
But when you were trying to suggest for me, a name just occurred to me.
Oh yeah, share it now.
Okay, how do you see this name? Chibogo. That means God has settled the quarrel.
Chibogo. Hi! Very beautiful. Oh, Makano. Chibogo. Oh, Bokwariao. God have settled the quarrel. Beautiful name. Chibogo. Yes. Considering what is happening in your family, God have settled the quarrel. Hi! Agabuchonye. Hi!
Thank you so much.
You were there. Ngwan.
Oh, Mali, I am sorry. I am sorry. See, I promise never to threaten you with your past secrets. I'm sorry.
Urena, you have to sleep over your plot so you know exactly where your vengeance lies. We have to be very careful so that we don't kill the ram because of the sins of the he-goats.
Omali, I am getting confused. The reason I wanted to kill Ijawele was for the child not to come forth. But this oath has delayed everything. What do I do? I need you to advise me, Omali. Please.
We have to wait until the period of the oath expires.
The oath will expire in a few days. So I think this is the right time to strike. Because any mishap that befalls them now will be attributed to the ugly effect of the oath. Which means I am vindicated.
We had an earlier agreement. Let us stick to that agreement. We have to wait. We have to wait.
I have to go now. Let's go. Please, I want you to drive.
You drive. Measures.
This world is not a bed of roses. Oh, this world is not a bed of roses. Give my God, you my God, so
Omalinze. Omalinze. When are you ever going to leave married women alone in this kingdom? When?
You! So you've gotten the nerves to confront me and question my powers in this kingdom? Are you not afraid of me?
Omalinze, let me tell you something that you don't know. The day a great man was born in one kingdom, that same day another great man is born in another kingdom.
Really?
Yes!
Really?
Yes!
Really? Are you talking to me? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Omalinze, you better change your life. Change your life. Nemesis will catch up with you one day. Okay, Nemesis will catch up with you. Stupid thing.
Still let me spill your blood and feed your flesh to those vultures at that abattoir close to the main market.
Me learning from you.
Wait, you talking to me?
Omalinze, me. I am not afraid of you, Omalinze. Get away.
You're talking to me? Oh, sister, you're talking... challenge me one more time and I'll kill you.
I wanted to give you. Take this one. Very soon, I will take you to the Queen's Land. And when we get there, we will look for a garden like this, quiet corner. Where we will always be. And I'll be singing a song. The first song I will sing when we get to the Queen's Land is Ọnụ na-ekwu na mmadụ abụrụ Chukwu. Ọnụ na-ekwu na mmadụ abụrụ Chukwu. Maka na onye si na ya bụ chi, ya mekene ifo ji bụrụ Chukwu. Onye si na ya bụ chi nụ, ya mekene ifo ji bụrụ Chukwu. Maka ije n'ụwa si na chi adị mma o. Ije n'ụwa si na chi adị mma. Mame. Oh my goodness. You are dancing to the tune already.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Take another one. Take another one.
No, Your Majesty, I still have some in my mouth.
You still have some?
Yes.
Oh, freedom everywhere.
So Your Majesty, you have this.
You want to give me?
Yes, from me to you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
This is good with kiss. Or peck. Oh. The gods of this land will bless our union. Say, good. And some people will die in their arbors.
And Your Majesty, I can't wait to be your wife.
I see.
And be the queen of this kingdom. And by the time I get pregnant, I'll give you a very strong son.
I see. That is why I came in the first place.
How are you? I can see you're enjoying yourself with the king.
Yes, so very soon I'll become the queen of Atitinansa. And I'll have numerous maids following me about.
That is a good dream. Don't forget, I choose you for the king. That means you will have to appreciate me.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Say whatever you want and I'll tell my husband, the king, to give it to you. Say that fast, I don't have time.
Unfortunately, the king cannot give me what I want. Only you. Only you can give me what I want.
What do you mean?
What is good for the geese is good for the gander. I choose you for the king and I can also destroy the relationship. All I need to do is tell the queen that you're seeing the husband.
But you cannot do that to me, Chedoga.
Yes, I can. All you need to do is let me test the woman in you. And of course, I will keep my mouth sealed. But if you don't, I'm going to tell the queen. Just once cannot kill you. Or do you want me to tell the queen?
It hasn't gotten to that.
It has gotten to that. Because if you don't give me the opportunity to do that, I will tell the queen. But if you let me, I will make my mouth to come sealed. So you have an option. I'm waiting. Just say yes to this and then we can part ways now, okay?
Prince Onufuleze, we congratulate you both for surviving the oath. Your seed will blossom onto the third generation. My advice for you: do not discard an old wrapper because of a new one. Go home and perform equal husband role to your two wives. Urena, The gods are merciful with you. They want that you go and ask your husband for forgiveness. You will use a ram, a cock, palm wine, kola nut, and 2 tubers of yam to cleanse your husband for laying false allegations on him. The gods have found him innocent, and you shall arrange a survival ceremony. Onosulueze, take back your wife and re-establish bedfellowship with her according to the customs. By the power vested on me as the spiritual advocate of Amadieke, the gods of Etitinansa, I have spoken.
I still do not know why Urena has refused to perform the customary appeasement ritual as was directed by Abalego.
What else? What else if not her usual stubbornness and recalcitrance? Because she feels she's always having your backing whenever issues about her is mentioned.
Well, you may be right about my soft spot towards her. But this is not a matter of father and the daughter-in-law. It is a matter of the king and his subject. Who must uphold the tradition of the land.
Thank the gods that father is able to see when I say that she treats the family matter with levity and reluctance.
Well, whoever that has her interest should tell her that I will not hesitate to excommunicate her from this kingdom if she does not go according to what she was penalized with 2 market weeks. For the mere fact that she took the family to the jury is a slap on our faces. And I must dish my chastisement on her for such carelessness. She mustn't take our love and care for her for granted.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. At least you were able to speak up to my own favor at a time like this. Thank you so much.
You. I was actually going to drink somewhere. Why don't you just follow me there? You're too scared. Come on.
Are you not tired?
Tired of what? How can I be tired of all these things I'm seeing around your body, yeah?
Stop.
Okay, so tell me, how is your friend preparing for the cleansing ceremony?
She sends her gratitude for you, but she wants you to help her getting some of the items for the ceremony.
The items? Oh, that. That is not a problem. Come back tomorrow morning.
Okay, you know the ceremony has been delayed. If she had other means, she would have hosted it without any further planning. So, she said she will be expecting to hear from you soonest to enhance the ceremony on the next market day.
What do I do? Okay, you know what? Tell her to answer a call behind our house at dawn to take a delivery of those items from my emissaries.
Thank you so much, my Omale, the husband to the less privileged. Stop! I have to go.
And this thing is killing me.
My husband is waiting.
He's waiting for you. This is killing me. Damn.
I
I called you to intimate you on a matter that is perturbing my nerves. And I know my killing and my Shenkers matter.
We know now. Correct.
Urena, she lost her case against her husband, the prince.
What?
And customs subject her to a cleansing ceremony. But now the items when they need for the matter, and I ain't matter now for the ground. Now I make I call her now.
The dropper.
They said they need a huge ram and some tubers of yam, cola nuts and palm wine. Now why I call you now? How una go take support me?
Senior man, you don't get issue. Your face so, your shoes shine. So I know I believe your mother died. See, before daybreak, I could provide you with huge ram with the horn twist. You know my matter now. As long as I don't concern you, my head you go day. You know now, man don't talk too much.
I believe.
See, Jama. Na daily thing now. You understand now, you know, na daily thing. You dey get me? Na daily thing, now what you dey do always. See, you know say in my own coordination, failure na Mr. Far. You dey get am now? See, if na yam, if na yam, you don't get problem because the snake, not the two talk, not the talk even, but he sees venom. You see the yam matter, now wow, forget that one, forget them. The yam, me go deliver. Wait for me tonight now. Wait for me tonight at the deliver.
I believe on our morale. Now why I call you now based on who na be Agua, the snake.
Nah, Bobo. Bobo, you correct.
Alright. No matter. They could just go on leash and connect with me at midnight. No time.
Nothing pros at all. Nothing pros.
My man, I go reward you my handsomely.
No pros, man, no pros. Nah,
Remember not to allow anybody take Chigo away from your house to anywhere. People must always cuddle him in the presence of an adult here. Is that clear?
My enemy will not sleep until she extinguishes my son's life. But she will die before she carries out her evil plans.
Yes. But don't offer suspicion yet. Until she is clearly out of her cocoon. Then you will have reasons to retaliate. But be careful the way you eat at the ceremony.
Yeah, okay?
Yes, sir.
Come with the round.
My friend, do you know it is my big ram that I saw in that occasion? I left it in my friend's farm in Epulovia. She must have paid heavily for this.
I don't understand.
Oh, you don't understand, my prince? No, let me make you understand. My friend Azodu from Colombia has always taken care of all my livestock. From ram to goat to fowls, name them. And he came to collect it, to sell it for me. And I hope that that money will come soon. EJ.
You have a visitor waiting for you at home.
A man or a woman?
Mr. Azudi is waiting for you at home, Papa.
Oh, I told you. Azodo is there to bring my money. I'm sure that is why. Nah, come up here. Oh.
Azodo, how much did he pay for it?
Mazi, there is a big problem.
What is the matter?
Some criminals are at it again.
What happened?
They broke into my animal farm last night and made away with that your big ram.
Abomination. How can an in-law steal an in-law's property and present it again as a present to him?
Mazi, the thing is, it was barely midnight when the goat started bleating. And then I heard the increase of noise from the intruder. So I immediately raised an alarm, which awakened people around the neighborhood. In fact, everybody searched to see if they could capture all these thieves. And the thing is that they searched the entire Ekulobia clan and they couldn't get the ram.
They couldn't get my ram! Let me see the prince.
Okay, Mazi.
Not a bed of roses. Oh, this world is not a bed of roses. Give and God, the man goes so. This is the man God, the man goes so. Many things are hidden in this life, but you claim to know it all. The evil you plotted has caught up with you. Upon what did you want also? This is heartbroken. On a